Craig Hilchey will toss it up, and action is underway. January 3rd, 2013. Calvin Castine at Northeastern Clinton Central School. That was, I believe, 21, Jordan Gay. For Peru Central, Northeastern Clinton Junior Varsity Boys basketball in the CVAC. I'm stepping on my microphone cord, so I gotta move that. Temperature 9 degrees as we shut our vehicle off. Arriving from the Beaumont, where we're covering Peru and Northeastern bowling. That was 14. Blake Altazar. Peru has a habit of sometimes coming up with some tall players, and looks like they may have done it again right now with this JV squad. On the floor, excuse me, on the floor for Northeastern, you see Devin McManus, 44 in the middle, 21, Jordan Gay with a three-pointer. That makes it 7-0 visitors. Can't dribble through his own. At 34, I believe that was Troy Lawyer, making it 9-0 with a minute and 37 gone. So on the floor for the Cougars, I see everybody's standing up. I guess we'll have to give you those guys when they come back on the floor. Okay, for the Cougars, 21 is Malik McLeod. 22 is Jacob Brown. 24 is Zavion Beasley. 44, you said, is McManus, and 25, Nick Dragoon, whose father Mike came over to renew his family's viewer patronage prior to the start of the game. Appreciate Nick and Amy and all the Dragoons for their support for many years now. There's a basket by Pete Daly for Peru. Makes it 12-0. That was a three-pointer. And before Mike Dragoon came over, we had a three-pointer from McLeod. We had Gerald and Loretta LaFountain renewing their viewer support. So, viewer-supported local television. And then we have earlier today, there's a basket by Blake Altazar. 14-3 the score. And a three-pointer for Beasley. Earlier today, Bob and Rose Juno stopped in to renew their monthly viewer support. Bob and Rosie Juno, very, very faithful supporters. Nice block there by McManus. On the floor, not on the ground. Foul was on the floor. 14-6 the score. This is viewer-supported local television, and without people like that, we wouldn't be able to be here. We appreciate their support. McLeod with a trap. We'll back up here and show the Peru zone defense. 10-second violation. You have 10 seconds to get across the midcourt line. Cougars didn't quite do that. So, whoops, oh, there's fresh troops here. 5 fresh Indians, and they're leading 14-6 with 4:17 on the clock. Coach is Adam Carter for Peru. Coach is longtime coach Jerry Davison for the Cougars. Pat Damaris comes off the bench and throws in a 3-pointer. Cougars have shot well. Also, besides Indians shooting well, Cougars have shot well. Just Cougars haven't been able to get a lot of shots off. It was Brown. He's heading. The secret is to get a shot off. Whatever team gets a shot off, it goes in, it seems like. Then we'll have a stretch probably when nothing will fall. Oh, 17-9. Cougars all their points on 3-pointers. Brown, McLeod, and Beasley. Here's Brown with the ball. I did see Andy Gay, a 1985 graduate here at Northeastern Clinton, roaming around here, so I'm wondering if Jordan Gay is his son McLeod with the basket. We just saw Andy Gay Sr. walk in, so I'm wondering if Jordan Gay might be related to Andy Gay. Dragoon pushes it back out to Brown. Brown throws it up. Wow, one didn't go in. Somebody missed the shot here. The shot was missed on the attempt by Boyce. McManus got the rebound. Now Matthews got it for the Indians, and this is 10. That'd be Damaris. Over to 12. That'd be Lovely. Whoops, watch that zoom. Another one that didn't fall. Beasley with the rebound. 1:44 to go in the first quarter. 17-11 Peru. Beasley hands off to McManus. Dragoon tries to drive to the hole. He's going to get a chance to shoot too. So Nick Dragoon will step to the line. It's the first. 12 for the Cougars, 17 for the Indians. One is missed, but McManus is there. He misses the putback. That goes off Dragoon's hands. Good job of following his shot. Damaris will bring it up. 1:12 on the clock, 17-12 the score. There's McLeod. All right, McLeod takes it 17-14 with a 2-pointer. It's a 3-point ball game. Cougars take it away. Beasley up to McLeod, lays it up. He is pushed. Had it gone in, he would have had a chance to tie it. Foul will be on Matthews. Only the second foul of the game for the Indians. Cougars have one, so they've been letting them play out there. And McLeod hits the first. Hits them both. It's a 1-point ball game. 17-16, 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Let's see. Third day of January. We didn't record anything on New Year's Day. Last night it was hockey at Plattsburgh High School at Northeastern. Came here from the bowling alley, Peru at Northeastern. This is Boyce, Mackenzie Boyce at the line. Earlier today we were in Ausable Forks to do a program there on the Tahawas Center. (18-16), 22 seconds to go. Two-pointer would tie it. Whoa, just barely across that mid-court line. Very close to over and back. Beasley's going to try to put his team in the lead. Ball falls short, kept alive by Brown. And it's going to be Cougar ball. Mike Dragoon will toss it in. And 5.4 left in the quarter. Cougars go to the backcourt. They're going to have to hurry. A couple of games ago, McLeod had 3 last-second buzzer beaters and took a 4th attempt in the 4th quarter. If it had gone in, would have tied or won the game, but didn't happen. 18-16 Peru after 1 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Brown with the ball. There's McLeod. Slides it out to 7th grader Beasley. Throws it up. Rebound pulled down by Camden Rock. Come on, Blake. Finish that, Blake. You got that. And Althusser is fouled. Looks like he was trying to protect the ball and took himself out of a shooting position. You got it, bud. That was good. 19-16, 3-point lead. Peru. And a steal. Up and in, up and in. Up and in, attaboy. Step up and hit these now. Fourth team foul on the Cougars. They're not keeping the fouls up there on the scoreboard for some reason. Must be the way the scoreboard was programmed tonight. So I don't have the individual fouls up there. That's a lawyer hitting the first. Hits them both. It's 21-16. Again, we'll stay wide so you can get a look at that defense. It seems to be very effective. Beasley comes out with it. Manages to get a hold of it. Brown finds McLeod. And McLeod lays it in, and it's 21-18, 6:47 showing here in the first half. Overnight temperatures of the basket by Daly. Last night we're go down to this morning actually when I was heading to the head end to make an early switch of my DVD. It was 18 below on the Tallman Road around 8 o'clock this morning. That was a low for the period.
Good move, Cam. All right, Blake.
That'll be a foul. Travel, no foul. 23-18 Peru, 6:04 to go. Junior varsity boys basketball in the CVAC. Watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Basket is good by Troy Lawyer, and Jerry Davison will call a timeout. It's 25-18 with 5:47 on the clock. Reach called on Lawyer. It's the third team foul. Again, we're going to stay wide so we can show that defense. Might be somebody who wants to utilize it here. It seems to be very effective. Dragoon throws it up a little short.
Jordan, good look. That's the shot though right there, kid.
Well, as I mentioned, last night was hockey.
Good pass though.
I did our little corner this morning. Had another show lined up, but it didn't pan out, so that one there we're going to do in a couple of weeks instead. And the bowling alley, then here for 2 basketball games. So in about 26-hour period, we'll have hockey, another little corner, bowling. Just one match, just one game though. And 2 basketball games. Tomorrow night we'll be in Shazy for girls, I believe. Cougar girls have a home game, but we'll try to spread it out. We'll be back here on Monday for the Seton Catholic at the Northeastern.
Yeah, Blake.
Nice move there by Blake Altuzer. 29-18. Well, we try to be fair to Northeastern, Northern Adirondack, and Shazy, and get Beekmantown whenever we can, and get Seton Catholic once in a while. You know, we've got boys and girls basketball, we've got hockey, we've got bowling, we've got wrestling. Well, it's never a dull moment. It's always a question of if I cover this tonight, then I can cover that tomorrow night, and then the end of the season will be as fair as we can, covering all the sports and all the schools that we cover. But it couldn't happen without folks. The basketball Lawyer, without folks like the Dragons, the Yellow Fountains, the Junos, for supporting our efforts. And too many of you out there, if there's only one other family out there that on this JV team that supports us, they will remain nameless. But outside of that other family, I think I don't think we've got any support from the rest of them. That was a basket by McManus. And Alcazar answers at the other end. 34-20. 3:20 to go. We're hoping to make some improvements to the website. Right now we've got over 8,550 videos online, and we hope to start increasing that very quickly. Brown will take it. He'll take those three. 34-23, 2:56 to go in the second quarter.
There he is down low. Good pass, Jordan. Wait to see him. Up again. Keep working. Come on, Cam. Get up, baby. Cam.
Basket's good by Rock. Lots of rocks in Peru.
Way to work down there, boys. Come on, Cam.
Well, Camden Rock will shoot one. Gets the three-point play. And a 37-23 lead.
Come on, Justin. Come on, Justin. Let's go, Jordan. Don't leave. Don't leave.
Around is good. Nice move by Camden Rock. Nice soft little fadeaway. He's a 6'3" sophomore. This is a sophomore heavy team for Peru. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nine sophomores on the team. Jordan Gay is a freshman. He just scored that one. Makes it 41-23. And we're going to have a reach on Alcazar. 5th team foul. Now we got 31 in for the Cougars. It's Alex Houghton. And a couple of subs in for the Indians. McLeod will inbound it. Houghton is blocked from behind by Jordan Gay.
Good block, Jordan.
One 3-1 offense, try to disrupt the 2-3 defense of Northeastern.
We're standing still, Blue. Come on. You got 5 on the shot clock. You got to shoot it.
Would have counted. Rebound by Dragoon. 52 seconds to go in the half. The blue ball with 48 on the clock. (41-23). Peru up by 18. They led by 2 after the first period. Top of the arc is good. That was Camden Rock. No, number 5, not 55. Anthony Gallo. 44-23. 13 seconds to go. Here's the steal and laid in by 23, Justin Wiley. A hard bounce pass that Dragoon couldn't handle. I can understand that. That's a tough pass to try to catch. Bouncing real hard at the 6 inches in front of your toes. Let's see, looks like it's a 46-23, 23-point lead for Peru at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We're set for the start of the second half. It's Peru ball. We found Andy Gay. There he is, next to Mr. Brown. And Beasley picks it up for the Cougars. 46-23, the visitors, as we start the second half on a chilly night in January. A lot of passing. Dragoon throws it out, but it's picked off by Damaris. Knocked out by McManus. Damaris will inbound it. Up in and out on the shot by Boyce. And we have a foul, I believe, on McManus. We will send Matthews to the line, Tom Matthews. That is a fourth foul on McManus. They're now putting the fouls up, individual fouls up on the scoreboard. So, minute and 23 seconds into the second half, and McManus picks up his fourth foul, with his team trailing by 24. 47-23. McLeod throws it up. Damaris comes down with it. Stolen away by Dragoon. Good move there by Nick Dragoon. A Cougar ball. McLeod will inbound it. Down to Beasley. Cougar timeout. 9 seconds on the shot clock. 47-23, 5:52 showing in the third. Brown puts it to the floor. Bounce pass to Houghton. Or Houghton. I'm going to go with Houghton. Unless I say Houghton, then I'll go with Houghton, but if I think of it first, I'll say I'm going to go with Houghton. That was stolen by Dimitri Schmidt, and laid in by Matthews. 24 is listed as being 6 feet 4 inches tall. From the Indians. Out of bounds would be Cougar ball. As I mentioned earlier, we've got 9 sophomores on this Peru team. But let's look at the varsity here. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They got 6 seniors, so they'll have some openings on the varsity. And 1 sophomore. The rest are juniors. Count the basket. Nice move there by Malik McLeod. And he puts his team in the scoring column here in the second half. 4:43 on the clock. Big second period for Peru, outscoring Northeastern 28-7. That one bounced in. Dragoon was all over it, but it bounced in. I want to go on record. Yesterday was the first day of Me TV, channel 5-2, and like everything else, it will change. TV Land started off to be such a great thing, and then they decided they needed to do their own programming, and so Me TV is more like TV Land was 12 years ago. Oh, blocked by Houghton. And Boyce gets the shot up, and he'll get a chance at the foul line now. Looking to make it a 3-point play. (53-26). Peru leads. Indians get it back. Good hustle there by Matthews. Shot was missed by Damaris, but he causes Brown to travel. 3-second violation. .352 on the clock. Third quarter action, January 3rd, 2013. Cougar ball, Beasley to inbound it. To McLeod. Brown keeps it. Throws it high off the glass. And rebounded by Beasley. Brown looking to get it to McLeod. He does. Nice job of getting the shot off by McLeod. Houghton with the follow. It was 53-28. Foul. Probably on Dragoon. 5 blue shirts coming in. This blue shirt will not. non-shooting foul, so everybody who was at the table came in except Moose. Three-second violation. Second time the Indians have been called for that. McLeod will get it into Brown. 2:34 and counting here in the third. Brown's will be called for steps. Not sure he did, but looked guilty, so looking guilty is good enough sometimes. He may or may not have shuffled his feet, but he sure looked like he was doing it, so that's good enough for the call we made. And basket by Justin Wiley. And a Cougar timeout. JD says, you guys are giving me gray hair here. We got to talk it over. Cloud shot, followed by Dragoon. He's fouled. He's fouled. He'll shoot two. The foul is on Rock. It's first, team second. One gross to go in the second. Excuse me, in the third quarter. 1:44 on the clock. $55 to 29. Rebounded by Dragoon. McLeod. Over to Brown. Dragoon back to Brown. To McLeod. That is missed. Rebound taken down by Justin Laporte. 8th grader. And rebounded by Beasley, 7th grader. Rock with the board, gives to Gallo, who gives to Lawyer. 27 seconds to go in the third. 55-29 the score. We have another 3 seconds. Yet another 3 seconds. Brown will bring it up. 15 to go in the third. Nine seconds. Dragoon's shot was a little short. 55-29 after 3 here on viewer-supported hometown cable. It's blue ball again to start the fourth quarter. Third quarter much less scoring than the second. It was 9-6. Peru outscoring Northeastern. Rebounded by Daly. That was short, put back in by Jordan Gay. 28 years ago, his father was a star here for the Section 7 champion Cougars. Does he look like he graduated 28 years ago? Only his hairdresser can tell us for sure. Beasley, nope. It's Daly with the ball again. Rebounded by McManus, who's back in, and the shot was taken by Schmidt. And it came up a little short. Jump ball. Brown tied up. It'll be Cougars' turn on the possession arrow. Dragoon will inbound it. 6.5 to go in the game. Keep playing. Keep playing. That shot clock went off, but the shot was in the air. Play the whistle. Dragoon got the foul. 2-4. Beasley got the foul. His first. No, Peru 2-4. Schmidt got his first. Both teams with 4 fouls. Here come the Indians. A little too much there, and Althusser can catch up with it. 57-29, 28-point lead for Peru, 5:40 to go in the game. Foul was on Beasley, his third. Sends Boyce to the line. (58-29). Oh, good job of rebounding there. Good job of rebounding by Althusser. Beasley's shot is missed. For some reason, Gay was rolling on the floor. Not sure what happened. Not sure what he did there, but all of a sudden he was rolling on the floor. I think he just tripped. 60-29, 31-point lead for the Indians. Peru ball. Gay catches it in the air and throws it up without landing. How about that? basket's good by Beasley. 62-32. Dragoon going on a one-man press. And that'll be it for McManus. He can count. He's heading to the bench. Holton will come in for him. I think the Cougars have just used 6 players in this game, trailing by 30. Here's Daly. Daly makes it to 63-32. Crowd shot was missed. And the Indians bring it up. Traveling called.
You gotta keep that ball up high above your head. Don't bring it down with her.
Under 4 to go. Beasley, nope. Rebound into the hands of Gay. Basket by Rock. 3:33 on the clock. 5 fresh Indians set to come in. Basket by Holton. 65-34. 99 points have been scored. Make it 101 as Schmidt scores. And his teammates are happy for him. $67-34. Shot is short. Schmidt gets it. Have a timeout to get some subs in. Looks like they're going to take a timeout. Anthony Gallo will toss it in to Pat Damaris, and we'll continue here with 2:52 to go in the ball game. That one falls in. That was, I believe, Dustin Laporte scoring. 69-34, 35 point lead for Peru. We're going to have timeout. Crowd shot is missed, but he follows the shot. Bounces up, try one of those. Same results, except this time Gallo gets the rebound. 2:10 to go in this one. Push from behind on Gallo. On Laporte. Push from Laporte, 42. Steal. Travel. Wiley toward the steps. Putting the brakes on and slid a little bit. 1:42 to go. And that's going to be off Dragoon. Jump ball. Oh, not a jump ball. Off blue. No jump ball, just off blue. 1:32 on the clock. And basket by McLeod. 69-37. Laporte with the rebound. Up to Wiley. Broken up by Halton. We are down to 57.2 on the clock. Wiley will inbound it. Here's Damaris. Laporte pulls up for a short jumper. Holton with the rebound. .35 seconds. That's just good by Brown. A three-pointer for Jacob Brown. 69-40. 24 seconds. Crew giving orders from the bench not to shoot, but they took a shot. Five seconds. Dragoon, Nick Dragoon, how about that? So that's the one I wanted to make in the first half. 69-43 is the final. Peru defeats Northeastern Clinton, and that's the way it was in junior varsity boys basketball. January 3rd, 2013, you're watching viewer-supported local television, Hometown Cable. Win, lose, or draw, TV worthy of your support, Hometown Cable.